Hello, my beautiful gems. Welcome to the Sapphire Star. Today, we're going to learn how to actually upload our VTuber model from Live 2D Cubism over into VTube Studio. It's a little bit of a confusing process. I know when I was trying to get my avatar into VTube Studio, I was like, yo, what the heck? How do you do this? So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. Let's get started. We are going to start in Live 2D Cubism. So right now, I'm assuming that you either finished your model or you would like to test your model in VTube Studio. If you need to test it, this will work. If you've already rigged some things or if you're completely done, this is going to work. We'll start with Live 2D Cubism. We're going to go up to File. We're going to go to Export for Runtime. Export as MO3 file. So we're going to go ahead and click that. And hey, as a quick note, if you are interested in working on developing your portfolio or working more on learning how to create a character from scratch, I'm actually going to be running a character creation for beginners course. I'm going to be choosing 10 beta testers for this course where we will be meeting weekly and we will be discussing your character designs and you'll be walking through lecture material that I have prepared. This will be a course that's being sold, but if you're here now, you have the opportunity to apply for beta testing. The deadline is going to be April 1st of 2022. If you have come to this video after that date, consider buying this course. But if you're interested in beta testing, it's completely free. It will start beta testing in April. Check out the link below or in the description to be one of the beta testers to start learning how to create characters from scratch with yours truly. All right, let's get back to it. Next, make sure you have your physics settings file checked, if not already, to make sure your physics work and everything else should be good. I have for SDK 4.0. We're going to click OK, and then you're going to want to save this in whatever file you've been saving your actual model in this whole time. When you go to File Save As, wherever you're saving your model in, it should be in there. So I'm just going to call this so we know and can keep track of it 4.14 Sapphire Full Body Live 2D version 4.13, and then I'm going to click Save. We're going to overwrite the old file. Yes. So now I have a whole folder of all the versions I've been making. So you're going to want to keep track, of course, of the ones that you have been making. It should automatically open the folder to where you just saved your model, but if it didn't, you can also go to Save As and then click Open in Explorer to figure out where your file has actually been saving. So that's another way to get to that. So next we're going to open VTube Studio. If you don't have it downloaded, definitely download that off of Steam. So then we're going to go ahead and click Launch. Once you get into VTube Studio, if there's any pop-ups, just click OK, blah, 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 run through it all. Great. Next, we're going to click on the person right here, and then we're going to click Import Your Own Model. So it's going to give you this little notice, and you're going to click Open Folder right here, and this is the folder where all of your models will be saved. We're going to right-click and then create a new folder and call this, I'll just call it Saya Demo. Yes. And then we'll click Enter, and then we'll open up this folder. So make sure you're in that new folder you just created. Then we're going to go back to where we just saved our file, as I showed you earlier, where we saved our actual model. And again, if you need to get to that, you can go back into Live 2D Cubism and do the technique I showed you where you save your model in Open File in Explorer. So next, we're going to find the file that we just saved. The first thing I'm going to do is there will be a folder. So whatever you named your file that you just saved and exported as, you're going to click Copy, and then we're going to paste that folder into here. This is important because it holds the texture files so that your character shows up with textures. Then we'll go back here to the main folder that we created. Then you're going to go ahead and find all of the files that saved out for the new character you just made. So for example, mine is 4.13 fixes. We want to save all the 4.13. So I'm going to start from here and hold down Shift and copy all of these guys. Every single one, just to be safe. I'm going to right click, click copy, and then I'm going to paste all of that into here. So you should have a few of these files, which are your physics, the JSON files, the .mo3c3 file. You don't have to have this actual model file in here, but I put it in there just in case and just to keep it all organized. And if you have any expressions that you've created as well, you're going to want to copy those into the folder too. So for expressions, I'm just going to copy these two in here for now. I have more than that, but this should be good enough. Great. So next, this should be good to go. You might need to restart VTube Studio if it's not showing up yet. If you have this open, just click out of it. Sorry, my face froze for a while. Sometimes that happens. VTuber stuff. So you can click on this little person right here to reopen and close it. Sometimes you need to do that to reactivate it, or you can restart. So now I'm going to scroll through and your character should show up on the bottom here. So it's one of these two, the Sapphire Full Body. It should be called whatever the name of your file save is. And we're going to go ahead and click on the character, and then it should load in. So the key takeaways here to make sure that everything is good to go is make sure that you have this folder with the texture atlas in there, and then make sure you have have everything else, the JSON files, and definitely the .mo3c3 file is very important. And you're gonna have to do that and repeat that process if you update your model. Usually I'll just delete the folder and create a new one and repeat the same process. If you would like to update your model, it's better to just start with a fresh, clean file. Your model should be working now. If you have any questions, make sure you ask in the comments down below. If you're looking for a video to watch next, I suggest that you check out my full Live 2D tutorial series if you're still learning the basics or trying to understand how to actually make your VTuber model move. All right, I'll see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.